MetaMirror aims to develop a novel approach for live performances that can simultaneously accommodate both live and virtual audience. We created a solution for broadcasting of live capture of artist expression into instantly accessible social VR space. During the performance, the facial capture is translated into avatar's face set on virtual concert stage. This is happening seamlessly without bulky and complicated systems like motion capture suits, infrared cameras, or markers. Our prototype hybrid approach to events has been founded by StoryFutures and happened at 1st of November 2022 in Iklectick Art Club in London, and at the same time in online meta venue. We created a virtual space and invited free artists to play music and engage with our facial capture technology. For a course of night, we had about 50 remote participants and around 40 physically present in the venue. Additionally, we provided 2 VR headsets on site to converge venue across their realities and allow physical audience to interact with remote audience. The first challenge to address was how are we going to create avatars for each performer. We asked artists to provide free photo references for each avatar variation. After designing the first avatar, we waited for feedback and worked on the remaining 2. We went through several iterations to get artists' approval, and the process was a big learning for everyone because artists are very sensitive about their stage identity. Once we had avatars ready, we uploaded them to our MetaMirror app and started initial tests. Performers' feedback from tests was very promising. Another challenge to address was how do we build the virtual venue. So we 3D scanned venue using LiDAR and photogrammetry. However, later on we decided not to use results and keep them only as reference, mostly because they were way too complex for our platform to handle. So we had a real dimension and structure of the venue from that source. We blocked out the structure in 3D software and then we started crafting it. We created 3 different versions of venue with the idea that each performer would have its own space. Our learning from the project was that the hybrid events are a viable solution and are best of both worlds, physical and virtual. This is proven by research report created by our partner at Royal Holloway. Artists really enjoyed interacting with their avatars and they wished they would be able to see the inside of the meta venue and interact directly with remote audience. The virtual venues were interesting for participants, however, them reflecting the real venue structure is not necessarily the best formula. We slightly underestimated logistical challenges of running event in 2 realities, and that definitely we would need to improve. I'd like to thank the StoryFutures and Royal Holloway for their support on this project.